50 to 47%. Kentucky, 2012 primary. President Obama rejected by state Democrats in 67 counties. If you missed the top of the program. So it's Kentucky, it's Arkansas, West Virginia. In the last 2 weeks, Obama has lost 40% of the primary vote in these 3 states. The Washington Post out with a story today saying it has to be racism. Has to be. We're talking Democrat voters. We're talking Democrat primary voters. And the Washington Post is concluding has to be racism. Can't be the destruction of the economy. Can't be the absence of jobs. Can't be the fact that home prices and values are low. Oh, speaking, grab audio soundbite number 26. We have a guy here, Gary Schilling. This is last night on Bloomberg TV Street Smart program. The co-host Trish Regan spoke with Gary Schilling, who's a Bloomberg View columnist, and they were talking about the housing market. And she said, what's your big concern about housing? You don't buy in these numbers that we saw today, is that right?
Because of excess inventories. We estimate that there are 2 million inventories, both visible and shadow inventories, over and above normal working levels. And that's a lot. Back in the normal times, we build about 1.5 million houses a year, so 2.5 million is a tremendous overhang. And excess inventories are the mortal enemy of prices. What may happen here is that now that the robo-signing flap is settled and the servicers, the big banks, settled for $25 billion with the various state attorneys general and the federal government, they've been holding off on foreclosures because they had enough bad PR. Now they've settled that. I think they're going to go back to foreclosures. I'm looking for another 20% decline
in the housing market. This is an expert at Bloomberg. Another 20% decline in the housing market. See, the big banks were foreclosing. Obama didn't like that, so he called them on it. He fined them $25 billion. They had to pay $25 billion. And because they've done that, that takes care of their PR problem, they think, and this guy expects them to start foreclosing it. So it can't be that. It can't be the fact that nobody can find work. It can't be the fact that Obama's out touting gay marriage. Oh, no, can't be any of that. These white Democrats in Arkansas and Kentucky, West Virginia, who voted for Obama in '08, have all of a sudden become racists. That's it. The Washington Post has made that determination.